is up, guys? I am back and I am here to recap Evolution 2017. The EVO was so sick this year, man. It was awesome. Unfortunately, I personally didn't get to go. I was a stream monster like I have been for many years. I am going to be planning a trip probably next year to go to EVO. And I think that anybody who's a part of the FGC, whether you're a strong competitor or if you're just new to fighting games, I think that EVO is that one trip you need to make at least once, because it is amazing. Just watching it at home, so you know it's going to be even 10 times better if you go. So first thing I want to talk about, my top 8 picks for Injustice and Street Fighter. Unfortunately, I did not have time to get to the other games, such as Smash 4. I do kind of follow the Smash scene a little bit as far as Smash 4 is concerned. Don't really follow Melee that much. Just don't have time to focus on both. And I also was going to do a Marvel one, and didn't get a chance to do that, so I'm sorry about that. But next event, I definitely will. So let's break down the Street Fighter one. My top 8 out of the 8 players that I picked, I only got 2 of them right, which was Punk and Tokido. So that's unfortunate. Snake Eyes, he got out early in the tournament. He lost to I'm Still the Daddy, which is a Guile player, Guile Geef. Pretty tough matchup to win, even though Snake Eyes is godlike. Geef has always struggled with Guile. It's just how the matchup was designed to be. But yeah, top 8 Street Fighter 5 finals were amazing. Unfortunately, Punk made it all the way to grand finals and sadly came in second place to Tokido, but it was an amazing grand finals. Congrats to Tokido, because I know he's been at this for some years now, and he's lost on the biggest stage. I remember last year where he kept losing to Infiltration in grand finals. Everyone was making jokes that he couldn't finish it. He wasn't a closer, so whoever he basically played in grand finals was going to win, and he kind of shut everybody up with that. But I still do feel sorry for Punk, because I know he gave it his all. He was really upset, but if you are watching this, Punk, you didn't let nobody down, man. You are still amazing, and you are still the god. Next game, Injustice. I actually did a lot better on the picking for Injustice. I got 4 out of the 8, which was Sonic Fox. Excuse me, I'm looking through Event Hubs. Shout out Event Hubs for having this result for EVO. I got Sonic Fox, Dragon, Honeybee, and Tekken Master, I believe, was in my list. I was really shocked Sonic Fox did not win, because you know how dominant he's been for the last couple years in the NRS scene. But he kind of surprised me with his pick of Red Hood, even though his Red Hood was amazing. I kind of feel that Red Hood doesn't really favor him in the matchups that he played. He lost to Honeybee and then he lost to Samij. So he lost to Flash and Catwoman. I am not that well versed in Injustice. I love the game, but as far as like going deep into matchups and stuff, I really don't know that much. But for what I saw, I think a character like Black Adam or his Dark Side probably would have favored better, just because when you have like real heavy rushdown characters, I think you need kind of a more defensive zoning type character. I don't think you need a anti-zoner, which is kind of how Red Hood is. He's kind of anti-zoner, so he's like kind of that mix. And he kind of got blown up by Samij, but he's still amazing. He's still an amazing player, and I don't think that he'll dwell on this. I think he'll be back, and I think he'll probably have a great shot of winning next year. But yeah, Injustice. Actually, I mainly watched the Injustice streams when it came on. I watched it almost all the way through because it was on all in one day. But it was a lot of fun to watch, a lot of great matches. I saw a bunch of characters. I saw Scarecrows. I saw Green Arrow players. Saw a little bit of everything. I saw this amazing Catwoman player that made it pretty far. She was actually in cosplay of Catwoman, which is pretty sick. And she was really good with the character, which is always a plus to see. If you're godlike with the character and you cosplay them, that's pretty sick. Moving on, another game I want to talk about is Smash 4. And that one had Salem winning that with his Bayonetta, and I got to watch that. That was actually really amazing. I love to watch Smash 4. I'm not, again, I said I'm not a big Melee fan, but I do kind of follow the Smash community at times. But yeah, he beat Zero, which is an amazing competitor, former EVO champion. Had an amazing run as well, but unfortunately came in second place. But you win some, you lose some. I'm sure Zero will be back, and I'm sure Salem will be back, because now he's an EVO champion, so everybody is gonna be hunting for that guy, man. And congrats to Salem. Last game I want to bring up is Marvel. It is the final year of Marvel 3 at EVO. So say goodbye. It was a great run. Shout outs to all the Marvel heads. Unfortunately, I am not a Marvel head, but I do love watching it. I suck at Marvel. I've tried to learn it, and it hasn't really worked out well. But still was amazing. Chris G came in second place, losing to a guy that's really gave him a lot of trouble all year in Ryan LV with his Chun-Li and Phoenix team, and he did amazing. It was very close, came down to the wire, but Ryan LV clutched it out, and he ended he ended Marvel 3 off with the EVO win. So congratulations to Ryan LV. Yeah, that's about it, guys. EVO was phenomenal again, and I think that this year specifically really set a precedent for what we are to look forward to for the next couple years, because MVCI is coming out, and Justice 2 was relatively new, so that scene is growing even bigger and bigger. Tekken is finally in the States, so I know that scene is going to get even bigger. So I think that next year's EVO is going to be so hype, so sick, and I just can't wait to see it. I'm definitely going to try my hardest to make it to that EVO next year in 2018. Also, this week is Dream Hack Atlanta. So if you are in the ATL and you have money to spend, you should be going and buying yourself a ticket and coming to DreamHack. There is going to be a ton of games to be played. I know a bunch of pro players are coming. I know a bunch of great streamers are coming. And it's just going to be a real fun event. I know it's like 24 hours, so you can basically stay there all day, all night, and just play your favorite games, meet some of your favorite people, and have some fun, man. But yep, that does it for me, man. I hope you guys like this video. I will be back with much more. And guys, keep playing, keep trying hard, and maybe you guys will be on the EVO stage next year. All right, peace.